Hey guys, my name is Alicia Camacho and welcome to this week's episode. It's episode 11. I'm creating a mess today, guys. This episode is a mess. I haven't been able to plan a proper episode, but you should still watch it because it's me. And I'm cute. I'm just going to be talking about random stuff today because I don't really have anything planned. Everything just kind of got like muddled up in my travels and stuff like that. You know, we're just going to have like a little moment. You know, this is what unplanned episodes look like, guys. So where do I start? As I mentioned in last week's episode, I was gonna be in a new location. As you can see, there's no blue backdrop. And I'm sure you are wondering, what is this new location I'm talking about? Well, let me tell you. I am visiting my family in South Africa. That's right. I am here back, I wouldn't say home, but I'm definitely back in South Africa. Just seeing everybody and coming here for the summer. Guys, honestly, just came here for the summer. Don't tell my family. So I decided to come and spend the holidays with my family. And I know December, like Christmas is only in like a month's time. But I was like, I have the time, I have the means. I'm gonna go visit my family. I miss them a lot. It took a very, very long time. It's like a whole day at the airport. I almost died, guys. Not really, but still. I got on a plane. And I made some poga on the airplane incredibly uncomfortable. Yeah. So now I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a while, till January 2019, so ringing in the new year. And that's a little weird, but anyway. It's good to be back. It's good to see my family. It's amazing to see my friends. I haven't seen all of them yet, but I'm slowly going to like surprise them. If they pay attention to this video, then they'll know that I'm coming for them and I'm coming to say hello. A lot of people, I didn't want to tell a lot of people that I was coming to visit my family. One of the things that has irked me so far since I've been here is the question. So what is the question? So, are you back? What are you doing here? Weren't you in Portugal? Have you got a job? What have you been doing? How have things been going? What's it like living by yourself? Like, seriously, dudes? Yes, I went to Portugal to try and get into the film industry through the UK, and it turns out it's a lot harder. I knew that it was going to be difficult, but it's been really difficult. Getting into the industry in general is quite a challenge, you know? And guys, honestly, I don't want to answer any of those questions. It's because it has been really, really tough. As much as what I love, you know, living by myself and enjoying my company and being able to do what I want and not necessarily have to worry about like anybody else, as selfish as what that sounds, but yeah, it's been really difficult to get anywhere in my career path. It's not exactly the easiest career to get into, and like the most difficult part about it is that I'm doing it all by myself. I don't have my family directly there with me. I'm living by myself, so it was, you know, I'd get really caught up in my thoughts, and the no job thing is plays a really big role in what I'm feeling. So I really don't want to explain to people what's happening because it's not something that I want to talk about. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. For me, it's more on a personal level and an emotional level. But another reason why I don't want to answer this, I know we shouldn't care about what people think about it. People think that when you're back, you have sort of given up. In a way, if you know me, I'm not the type to give up. I hate giving up. And not only that, like this has been my dream. Being an actor and being in the film industry and one day directing my own movies, that has been my goal since I can remember. I have no backup plan. So giving up on it is not an option. So it's just, you know, it's a little like, it's a sore. They may have like the greatest intentions. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being ultra sensitive. The question itself is not the problem. It's more of the tone. And so the tone of the question, okay, is very, I wouldn't say judgmental. Very, very much like, I thought, like, did you like fail and then like decide to come back home kind of question. But no, I am not coming back home. I'm not moving back to South Africa. I'm not coming back into the loving and caring arms of my parents. Unfortunately, you know, guys, I'm quite determined to make my career work. I will refer anybody who has this question, are you back, to this video, because I've answered it for you. But it's fine, you know, guys. I believe everything happens in its own time. And as difficult as what it is, it will happen. It will come. You know, I just got to keep on working, keep on pushing. And something is bound to happen. I hope. Please, someone give me a job. But something I am going to mention, and I'm going to say spoiler alert, because if you have not watched Avengers Infinity War, you should maybe pause the video right now. Because I'm going to talk about it for like half a second. On my flight coming to South Africa, I watched Avengers Infinity War, and straight up, I cried. I cried, guys. What is happening? Like, how did everybody just kind of get defeated by this dude? I know he collected all the stones, but it seems like, you know, but you know what? It's a great analogy because sometimes life does screw you over. Life is not that easy, and life is not always going to give you a happy ending to your war. Completely, like, in bold capital letters, it was like, people, life sucks, you know? Okay, so Infinity War is basically like, life will hit you unexpectedly, okay? It will always be stronger than you, and then you're going to end up like poor Peter Parker, and you're going to be like, I'm not feeling well, I don't want to die, thank you, and then die in the arms of Tony Stark, and then Tony Stark is all by himself, and then everybody's just disappearing, and I was just like, what is happening? Now I know that the new Avengers, everybody will come back, because I mean, like, hello, Tom Holland was already shooting a new Spider-Man movie, so obviously he's coming, guys, and definitely Captain Marvel is coming to kick some Thanos ass, because we saw Nick, you know, dial for Captain Marvel. So that will happen. Honestly, guys, like, how did they let Thanos win? The Hulk? Like, what was his problem? Did he get, like, so scared of Thanos that he was just like, oh no. Like, since when does the Hulk get stage fright, guys? Anyway, guys, so that's my little rant about Avengers Infinity War. Just thought I had to share that with everybody because Avengers just really bugged me. If there is anybody who is willing to go watch movies with me, I've put this out there before, but I'm now like saying any movie because my family's not a big movie goer. Like, they like movies, but they're not as obsessed with movies as what I am. I need a movie buddy. I need someone who is willing to go watch movies during the week, at night, during the day, in the morning, at any time, any moment. If I call you, it's for a movie, guys. I need someone to be my movie buddy. I have so many movies on my list to watch. Anything ranging from Bohemian Rhapsody, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, even though I've heard terrible reviews. I don't know what's going on there. There's also Robin Hood. There is, Aquaman. Guys, no one wants to go watch Aquaman with me. Just like, what? And everyone's like, oh, Aquaman, he's like a loser. Like, no one really likes Aquaman. And I'm like, hello, guys? Like, can we just look past the fact that it's Aquaman and just go watch the movie because it looks great, guys? Like, come on. Why we gotta be so mean to Aquaman? Like, what did he do wrong? Like, I feel like they've made him, like, pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to Christmas in South Africa, guys. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. I'm gonna be spending it with my family in the beautiful sun. Because in the past 2 years I've been spending it in winter. But this year it'll be in the sun, it'll be super beautiful. The weather, yeah, like Portugal was cold, guys. South Africa is hot, 35 degrees hot. Like, and up, obviously not just 35. But I'm loving it, guys, because I love summer. I prefer summer to every other season. You know, I'm not complaining. You know, everybody's like, oh, the sun, the heat is killing me. I'm dehydrating. I'm like, you know what? You don't know the cold. So, woo! Overall, though, I'm really, really happy to be home. Well, not home. I like to tell my parents that I'm just visiting. Portugal is technically my new home now. But it's good to be here and to see everybody that I miss and love very much. Hopefully, I can work through my knots and my noodles that life has thrown my way. I really miss my family. Like, I miss them a lot. So being here like is really, really like a big deal for me. And I just want to like, you know, make the most of my time here, guys, because I'm sorry. You know, that's life. So, in the next coming weeks, I will hopefully have some really cracking footage for you guys. Next week's episode is going to be super amazing. I won't tell you what it is, but I can tell you that there will be a guest on my vlog. That's right, our very first guest. If you can guess what the next video is going to be about with the guest, that'd be super fun. I could give you a clue, but if you've been watching my videos, it's kind of an obvious thing that we're gonna be doing. Enough of my randomness, but it's just to let you know that I'm alive, I am living my best life. If anybody asks me, what am I doing back here? Or, wow, you have a long holiday, ha 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 ha. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to refer them to this video, and I'm going to tell them, you know what? To answer your question, go watch episode 11. Episode 11 is basically just answering all your questions. And that's about it. Remember to follow me on my social media, Alicia Camacho _official on my Instagram. My Twitter account is also running, but I forget what my handle is, so I will put it in a little taggy box over there. You can follow me. I haven't really been tweeting that much, but just go give me a follow, that would be great. And then also remember to like, share and subscribe. This video is very, very mellow this week, but I hope you enjoy something really calm. Very exciting though, because I am in South Africa, so that means you're going to be getting some really different images. What? Okay, I'm being weird now. Anyway guys, remember, you are awesome, you are great, and you are loved.